party stand.
In fact, Nigeria is the greatest of the country in any part. Is the greatest country in the world.
The whole Nigeria, we are tired of Tinubu-led government.
The governors, the president, the senators, they don't know what they are doing.
The Nigerian economy continues to struggle, with citizens feeling the pinch of rising prices and stagnant incomes. According to recent statistics, the country's inflation rate has surged to 32.7%. Residents are struggling to afford basic necessities, with many expressing frustration and disappointment. In response, the government has promised to implement measures to stimulate economic growth and alleviate citizen suffering, but yet to fulfill its promises. The economic situation remained a pressing concern for Nigerians.
He is the one that led the protest. Even sponsored it in 2012 in Ganifa Freedom Park, Ojota. They are mobilizing anything subsidy is a scam. Everything subsidy is a scam. It's a fraud. Again, Jonathan-led government, PDP. Now, even within 3 weeks, the fuel has been increased.
Yeah.
Don't talk about DPK, kerosene. No go area for the government. Talk of gas now. Alternative for gun. We are back to square zero. We are not using charcoal to cool in our homes. You are saying you are giving the Dangote licensing. The Dangote is producing fuel now. Why the NNPCL or whatever the name we want to call it, where they cannot sell directly for the Dangote to alleviate the problem on the masses? The suffering is unbearable. I don't see any future. The new hope is zero. That's zero. Nothing like a new hope. We have not. This is base. This is Lagos. Because there's anywhere else I can boast. This is the garage. I don't want them to stop me. This is Lagos. But I don't see any good. I don't see any renewal in that agenda. It's zero. Everything about Tinubu is a scam. From cultivation to his identity, everything is fraud.
Would you advise Nigerians to go on the streets to protest?
And if you try to protest, you know that he himself is a beneficiary of protest. If you go and protest today, you know what to do for Agile. Labor leader, they will handcuff you. Police will arrest you. Even they will anything. I'm not a law student. They will charge you for the treason of felony. You will remember Kanu no Sunday go. They will declare you wanted if you talk anything against them. So we are not
suggesting we Nigerians to keep quiet and keep watching. The Nigerian government increasing prices of goods,
I know
petroleum,
that
and all of that.
everything that has beginning must have end. Everybody must sign their eye. As Gary talk that time, 2027 is around the corner. Go and get your voter's card. Make sure you defend your vote and vote for the right person. I don't want to comment more than that. Let's bear it in 2027 and we will now decide.
For the elimination of what Nigeria and NPC are doing now, when the man who said that I'm coming to rule, by the time that he was a governor, he thought that it would be easy thing for him to become, when he become a president, things will be okay for Nigeria. But now he have already become a president of Nigeria. He can't do anything. I don't know what has happened to him. I don't know whether I would say that God has already silenced him or he did not remember God again. How can he be there? I remember far back in 2012 when former president of Nigeria, Goodluck Jonathan, tried to increase fuel. How much? 80-something naira, 60-something. He said, no, it's too much. He organized people for protests. But now he have already come to his own. He put it 600 naira. But someone put it, let me just call him 80 naira or 100 naira. He said it's much.
It's even sold
but now, Now, what they are saying now is 1,500. Some are saying 1,300, which is not supposed to be like that. Look at Libya here. Libya see the same fuel, under 50 naira. They have oil as Nigeria have. Why Nigeria owns so high? That means the governors, the president, the senators, they don't know what they're doing. If they know what they're doing, price of fuel will not be high. Latest, they can put it like 200 naira. But I don't know why they are putting it 1,000 plus. Things will be very difficult. Now, guys now are blocking people. If they say you have your own car, there's the road, this place you pass, they will block you. Collect whatever you have inside your car. Go with their money with their phone. Unless the people that walk on the way, some of them are getting lost, but some of them are attacked by guns, which you know suppose. I don't know where the nation is going. If Mr. President cannot do things well, the way I'm looking at it, Nigeria goes to be pieces under him. The people I will blame is Mr. President. He is chief commander, number one citizen. He's the one who say this is how much I want this thing to be. But he have the power to increase it. Say that I have removed first subsidy and it is 600 naira. Why can't you use that mantle power and say no, this is how much it was supposed to be? That means it's playing game. That means they did not remove the subsidy. That means they are still paying the subsidy. If things is increasing, they are still paying the subsidy. It did not remove anything. Okay, remove. Where is the money? Where is the money? Where things are going so tough in Nigeria? So I don't know what Mr. President is doing with the cabinet.
Can Nigerians survive this?
If Nigeria did not take time, they will not survive it. If they do not take time, because the way that I'm looking at Nigeria, Nigeria is going to another way. Before they divide Soviet Union, things went tough. And a lot of things are going wrong. One day, here say, they filtered them into how many places? 6 places. That is how Nigeria will flit.
If care is not taken, right?
If time is not taken, Nigeria will flit.
All right.
And that name of Nigeria, if time did not take, I will not hear that name of Nigeria. They will change another name. As they change their national anthem, they will still change the name of Nigeria.
Of their commodities is so high to the level whereby what we are earning before is still remain how is it. Then the price of our commodities in the market is multiple times 3, 4, like all like before.
When I go to the market, things are very cost. Everybody is complaining. The hardship is too much. So we want the government to help us so that things will come down. When you have small money now you want to eat, you can't eat something that can belleful you.
Everything is not the same like last year, last 2 years, even last 4 years, they are not the same. So the prices are too much. So if they can reduce it to normal price, at least out of 5%, if it is 3%, it's okay.
Price of rice, price of gari, price of whatever it is, everything is expensive. The price you get today is different from the one you get tomorrow, and it's not getting lesser, it's getting higher by the day. I feel the government should do better because it is whatever it is that those people get that they sell back. So I don't blame the people, I blame the government. The government should do better. If fuel is okay, I feel people won't inflate price.
No, the price is different. At least the price they are selling now is times 3 of them. At least if government can help us on the price regulation, so we'll be fine with it.
So even a blind man that doesn't see, but he has the feeling, knows that things are not better. And the way I'm seeing it, our government are not doing anything and it can be better. You and I knows that things are not getting better. And we do have to pretend. We have to be factual.
In fact, Nigeria is the greatest of the country in any is the greatest country in the world. Why do I say so? If you are passing through now and you drop something, you drop a seed of tomato, it will grow. We have good land. When we are talking about manpower, we have it. We have the highest, the highest black race in the world. Why? Because we have the power. We have everything that can make Nigeria great. So why do you want to run away? And when you get there, is that you are doing labor, you are doing factory worker, and then you are even suffering and smiling. No matter what you think you are getting over there, you can get much more in Nigeria. And that's why we are telling the government that please create enabling environment so that our people that is japa, they can japa that.
City Stand.